Ironically, it was that loss and his lack of aspirations as a mass leader that helped him most 5 years later, when the Congress stunned the country by leading the polls. And Sonia Gandhi stunned the world by listening to her inner voice.
I was always certain that if ever I found myself in the position that I am in today, I would follow my inner voice. Today, that voice tells me I must humbly decline this post.
If Sonia didn't want the prime ministerial chair, Singh seemed to desire it even less.
Well, Mrs. Gandhi told me about 48 hours before. I tried to resist that. I tried to argue with her that she was the best person to unify the party. I told her I had my limitations. I also mentioned to her that I had no mass following, but she said no, she has looked around and that responsibility, she said, I will have to undertake.
Please remain with us. We need your leadership. It is only under the Prime Ministership.
Amidst the mourning by Congress leaders, a small cheer went out for Singh from the middle classes. For decades, the country's top job had been reserved on the basis of family name or the ability to machinate. Now one of them had risen to it.
He has made our blood stir in our veins and has made us proud.
Singh and Sonia gave India a new template for power. The Prime Minister and the party president, the CEO and the chairman of the board, the functionary and the final word. For the first Indian Prime Minister with a PhD, the first Congress coalition government proved quite complicated to lead.
To some of us outside the party, the big mystery of his tenure was not that he did not emerge out of Sonia Gandhi's shadow, but he seemed to be overshadowed by literally every minister in his cabinet who did exactly what they felt like, even though it was known to them that the Prime Minister does not go along with those decisions.
Bound hand and foot with demands from 10 Janpat, UPA allies and the left parties, Singh found decision after decision overruled or ignored. From raising fuel prices to reservations to disinvestment to keeping tainted ministers in his cabinet, Singh's inability to be forceful became the subject of opposition barbs, even some humor.
Well, Manmohan, what shall we split today?
My turn, madam, my turn.
Let me finish, Manmohan. Don't talk unless spoken to.
But, madam...
Let's see. First we split USA and Iraq.
Yes, madam.
Then we split Hasina and Bangladesh.
Yes, madam.
We have already split Greg Chappell and India.
Yes, madam.
But there was one issue Singh wouldn't budge on. Up ahead, the nuclear sticking point.
I was quite clear that if the nuclear deal had not gone through, I would have resigned.